There's nobody in here. We're supposed to be looking for clues.
Oh, yeah, but you smell too...
Good. Good, because we're bottling it.
The new enchantment? Signature perfume?
Mm-hmm. Well, you've been checking out Zach Slater. We came up with the perfect fragrance.
Yeah. Well, I happen to have a lot more on my mind right now than Zach.
Like what?
Like spending a little time with the woman that I fell in love with. And lucky for me, she just happens to be my wife.
Feels like this room was waiting for us.
Yeah. Well, anything is possible. We proved that.
Why did we make everything so complicated?
I think maybe because it's half the fun of falling in love.
What's the other half?
Finding out that you didn't fall alone.
Brave us. We worked without Annette for so long before we even got married.
Yeah, it's our reward for risking it all.
To working without Annette.
Well, whoever it is isn't going away.
Guess we have to get back in the game.
No, what about us?
Us has waited this long? Us can wait a little bit longer. Zach, you in there?
Maria, hold on.
Hey, is Zach in here?
No, he's not. Haven't seen him.
I'm sorry, I didn't. Well, I'm looking for him.
Well, he's not here. We haven't seen him since the whole murder game started. Is there a problem?
I better find my next clue, or Bianca's charity's gonna be at 100,000. I love you.
Okay.
Sorry.
Why would you think that Slater was here? Maria? Is this the place that you two were hanging out when you were together?
Once upon a time in a desert, yeah. I mean, this is an exact replica of our house, literally, from the ceiling to the Navajo rug you're standing on.
Wow, that's either really, really romantic or a whole different level of stalker, and I'm leaning towards stalker.
No, that's how much he loved me.
I'm crazy mad.
Have you never done anything for love, like really great and outrageous, something you couldn't fit in a chocolate box?
You mean like renting out an entire circus, Big Top?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so Zach and I share a thing for getting big, outrageous, wild presents, but that's where the similarities end.
I don't know, you know, you might be a lot more alike than you think.
No, Maria. You see, in my office, I have a shelf with a razor and some aftershave, but in Zach's office, he has a secret cabinet locked up with surveillance photos of everybody involved in the Cambius murder investigation. Okay, and on top of that, I can trace my past back to the day I was born. Zach's past ends 10 years ago. Now, in my book, that makes the guy a lot more dangerous than romantic.
I don't know. Maybe now I do.
It's ghoulish, that's what it is. Zach Slater recreating the events of Michael Cambius's death.
Well, I guess anything goes when the name of the game is murder, huh?
But it isn't murder. It was self-defense, David.
Well, I don't think that Zach is going to call the game on a technicality.
I don't understand. I really don't. Bianca confessed. I mean, the case has been closed for months. Why would he choose to dredge all this up again?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe Slater lacks imagination. Couldn't come up with his own murder scenario, so he lifted it from the newspapers and just plugged us into it.
I feel like we're talking about two completely different people here. We're talking about the Zach that I knew.
And the one that's spreading himself around Pine Valley. From the outside, they're dead ringers.
Yeah, but Ryan, on the inside...
The Zach that I know seems to be obsessed with the death of Michael Cambius. All right, and the one that you know from the desert, I mean, he was romantic.
Yeah.
But he's just as obsessed and determined to get you back into his life. I mean, just, like you never left.
Well, you make it sound like it's a trap.
Well, isn't that what it is? I mean, you know, you were happy here. The only memories that you had were here, were with Zach. And then you go back to your old life, and does he let you go? No, he doesn't. He buys a room full of Southwestern furniture to lure you back. I'm saying, don't be fooled by a guy trying to recreate a dream that died a long time ago.
No, I'm not, and I know that I'm not the only reason that he's here in Pine Valley. I just don't know what it is. Edmund thinks it's because of that phone call about murder.
So why is he so obsessed with the murder of a rotten little rapist psycho? I mean, has he ever said anything that would explain that?
No, and I can't even think of a single reason that he would be interested in the death of Michael Cambias.
So maybe it's not Michael Cambias. Maybe it's the entire Cambias fortune. Enter Ethan. Maybe he's behind Ethan making a grab at the family fortune.
Think he's planning a $1 billion ripoff?
You know what? I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud.
Okay.
Just please promise me that you'll be extra careful around him. The guy's got layers. You understand? You peel him back, and God knows what you're gonna find.
Okay.
Okay? All right.
Thanks, Ryan.
I'll see you.
Okay.
All right?